All right, January 5th. Also, I'd like to point out if nobody's reading the theme of these videos, this landlady, whether she's scared, whatever or the case may be, zoning did tell me she used to only rent to females. Well, that's fine. But what she's doing is using muscle to intimidate people. There's only two ways a person can attack you: directly themselves or getting somebody else to do it for you. That's the only two ways in the world you can screw with somebody. In other words, these attacks from Fazio from the very beginning, I think she was either manipulating him or coercing him some way to attack me and screw with me to try to get me out of here, because I would complain about the bed bugs, the leak. I would refuse to clean up after diaper baby here. You've seen a spit on the sink if you watched any of these house videos, which is still there since before Thanksgiving. I'm not here to change diapers, wipe asses, or any of that. This is not a hospice. She's been, and I told her that. She also told me to hide in my room when he attacks me. Well, I don't have a bathroom in here. What am I supposed to shit and piss out the windows? This woman is nuts, and she's leading a bunch of other nuts into attacking me. And she's also manipulating people into thinking this is me from the beginning. It has not been me. He has attacked me from the beginning. I've told his PO since day one. Day one, he offered me wine at 5:30 in the morning. He was drinking then, on probation. He was doing drugs then, too. He told several people, including an ex-roommate, that he dealt drugs from the library bus stop all the way up to McDonald's. Got to make money somehow. That was his thing. Since then, there's a bullet hole in the front door. He's messed with the screws in the door. She told me this, unless she's lying, which I wouldn't believe anything out of her mouth, to make them squeak so he could hear people coming and going and know that somebody's in the building, possibly cops, so he can get rid of the stash he has. She's allowed him to intimidate, harass, stalk, threaten me over and over and over again. She's allowed numerous violations to continue over and over. He's had bed bugs since he's been here. I've had bed bugs since I've been here. Josh used to have them. He spread cinnamon all around his room trying to get rid of them. Finally, he moved out. A bunch of other things happened since then. What I'm getting at is this woman is continuing to get outside, trying to acquire outside help to harass me out of here. I should not be attacked in my own home where I pay rent. That's not a privilege I want as a rent payer. She should not be able to continue to do this over and over, on and off camera. I've caught her many times at my door, eavesdropping, under my windows eavesdropping, sending people to my door. There's videos where there's three of them standing in the hallway at once at between 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock in the morning, waking me to freak up. What is this all about? Drugs? Sex? I can't figure it out. And you know what? I'm not trying to anymore. This should not be going on. Whether I'm here or not, period. None of this should be happening to me, to the last tenants that lived here, or the future tenants. Somebody needs to step in and stop this.